Not so long ago, we had a chance to talk and tell you about the bright side of S1MPLE, his childhood, his rise in esports, and the path he had to overcome to be rightfully considered the GOAT in CSGO.
Could be really rough for S1MPLE to actually get through this. He's going to throw the AWP in. Oh my god! S1MPLE!
But just as there is no good without evil, we can only fully understand the light when we come out of the darkness. So today, the dark side of Alexander Kostyliev is next in line. Let's go. Cheats. In the first part of the video, we mentioned that Kostyliev was once suspected of using cheats.
When I got banned 3 years ago, I missed every ESL major, every ESL Pro League. I was so sad because everyone can play, but not me.
He tried to deny it by all means. He showed his configurations, files, and set up a webcam so that what was happening on his monitor could be seen by everyone.
Ну я не читерил никогда в CSGO. Смешно, потому что это было с 1.6, и люди могут так сейчас считать, но я вообще даже не парюсь об этом.
But the fate of those who continue to disbelieve remained.
So basically, I still don't understand. People still don't believe because I saw so many topics how they try to investigate, and there were so many topics on Reddit.
We think that with his further achievements, Sasha was able to show that there were no cheats, but we cannot say the same about another type of fraud. Scammer. When he moved from Courage Gaming and Hashtag to Hellraisers, where S1MPLE was called to replace Adrian, who left the team shortly before, Sasha began to actively engage in his media component. Namely, he started streaming on Twitch. At that time, he didn't have any major titles or prize money, but the esports community already knew about him, so his streams started to gather a good audience.
Oh my god!
At that time, and probably at any other time, if you have an audience, you have several ways to monetize your time. The first was advertising contracts, sponsorships, partnerships, and so on. The second one is fraud, in the niche you stream in and what the audience likes. In short, scam. And the young, inexperienced S1MPLE decided to go down the slippery slope. He would ask his viewers who were wealthier or simply had cool and valuable CSGO skins to play, with a promise to return them later, and then simply disappear and stop responding to their messages, or even simply banned them from the broadcast so that they would not spoil the overall picture and reputation of the young player.
Ну, сначала я воровал ножи, года 3 назад. Обманывал, может, кого-то. Ну, потом я как-то поменялся, но негатив все равно остался.
According to various sources, there were from a dozen to 50 victims of S1MPLE's fraud, and perhaps Sasha would have kept all these skins if not for one thing. After joining Team Liquid, S1MPLE took on new duties and responsibilities. In his interviews, he has repeatedly said that it was Liquid who explained to him that esports is not only what you see on your monitor, but it is also a lot of off-game work, psychology, and most importantly, responsibility to your fans.
Одной из самых моих первых больших организаций, которая там научила меня очень многому, как человека и как игрока.
That's why, at the stage of signing the contract, Team Liquid demanded that all the skins it had stolen be returned to their viewers.
Воровал ножи, да. Были такие плохие ситуации. Хотел погэмблить, да, вернул.
And to make things easier, they even provided Sasha with a list of who and what he owed. Only after getting rid of this problem was the contract signed, and we were able to see the formation of one of the best players of all time. Toxic. At the same time, Kostyliev had another problem.
Если я буду рейджить, не обращайте внимания, что на меня что-то нападает такое, вроде каких-то монстров становится. Просто иногда стараешься не рейджить, а оно все равно выходит из себя.
Sometimes he did not quite understand what he could and could not say, especially in public. His statements about German citizens and the conflict with Taco.
Guys, I'm not racist, I just don't like Germans. Germans. See ya in hell, Germans.
Which we have already discussed in one of our videos, immediately come to mind.
And I have someone that he said something bad about me. Am I mad because he's not so retarded? Oh. Now everything good?
Yeah.
We are all friends.
And then there was another incident with Taco, right?
Yeah.
So what happened there?
I love him.
Yeah?
Then he said that I have a mental problem. Maybe it's true, I don't know. Am I have a mental problem?
And the legend of Swedish CS, Freeberg. Once playing in the same team, he simply praised s1mple for a good shot and was told to shut up, fucking old man.
Nice, s1mple, man.
Shut up, you fucking old fuck.
Based on this, Team Liquid set additional conditions for Sasha to filter what he says in the media and social networks.
10 HP in B. Yes, AK.
Drop me my op.
I need help, s1mple.
Drop me op, please.
Worst teammate ever. Yeah, I'm dead, yes, because you...
Thank you.
What are you doing, you fucking idiots? Let's go together and win, or I gonna leave, you fucking retard. You fucking idiots, kill someone! Why I kill everyone, you fucking retard? Fucking idiots, fuck you! Boost when? Hello! Boost me went, hey! Fucking stupid team. 110 HP! 7 HP!
44.
What the fuck?!
Although, looking back, we can say that it may have worked at the stage of his stay in the North American team. But then again, the will of emotions prevailed, which is why we saw a bunch of different conflicts that happened to s1mple.
Fuck. Issa, did you pick cash?
Yeah.
You idiot?
Why, bro? Who cares if we played it, but we will win it.
Oh my god. Thank you for game, Dumas.
Thank you,
Really nice to play with you. You're playing like fucking bitch.
Since his early days playing for Courage Gaming and before that, s1mple was notable for being as pleasant as possible in real life. But in the game, he became the mirror image of himself and was toxic and did not choose his words even to those who were older, more experienced, and more titled.
Shut the fuck up, please. He's so fucking retarded.
I don't know, this guy's fucking retarded.
This was stated by his teammates from different teams.
Можно навалить ебало, когда я выхожу, пытаюсь, блядь, взять раунд его. Ебануться.
Понял, мать?
Пиздит и пиздит, блядь.
Я отвлекаю камеры.
Да пошел ты в жопу, реально. Нихуя не можешь понять.
Almost immediately after s1mple's signing, internal conflicts began at Navi. The young talent thought that it was around him that Born to Win would build their entire game, but it was not so. Seized and s1mple were constantly pulling the blanket between them, and when Zeus returned, the conflicts between him and Sasha almost reached fights.
That's like me talking to my matchmaking teammates. Not happy.
But thank God it was avoided. And while earlier we could only learn about conflicts and toxicity from interviews and certain TeamSpeak recordings, later it all started to show up on the live stage. After all, the moments of s1mple's rages, then on NPL.
Is that timing at that moment? It's like, if you're an RV, a party must be feeling like, yeah, of course he does.
Then on Some Die Young. And even on Bit, who was called a headshot machine, became memes that filled the spaces of TikToks and YouTube and showed Sasha not at his best.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch.
And we haven't even mentioned the various moments at FPLs and regular games.
Why it make me so fucking angry? Oh my god, sorry. Pizdude. Fucking Ladislav, suka, Kovac. Oh my god, my English is so bad, but I want to tell them there's a lot of mistakes that shouldn't happen. Oh my fucking god. And of course I'm gonna look like a toxic bitch if I'll try to say something.
I just don't understand how can I play with bots. I already played on aim bots. Why it's happening again? Why? I just don't understand. You don't know how to throw nades, you don't know how to move, you don't know how to talk. What do you know? Okay, let's finish this already. Yeah, you're not toxic. I'm toxic. I know everything, but I'm toxic. That's my issue, yo. But you don't know anything at all.
This is probably the only demon that Sasha hasn't managed to overcome. Not everything is so simple. Although there is one more demon that is worth mentioning, no matter what. In the video about the bright side of S1MPLE, we said that from the first days of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Alexander Kostylyev demonstrated his position.
I'm still really, really proud to be Ukrainian. I'm proud of my country. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of our president that fighting for freedom and for democracy for the entire world. Slava Ukraine, Героям Slava. Yeah, thank you.
He donated to support the army and humanitarian efforts. With Navi, he raised funds to rebuild a school, become an ambassador of United 24, and continues to take an active part in all important events. But everything is not so simple. For example, on one of the first days, Sasha started a live broadcast in which he tried to inform Russians about what was really happening in Ukraine and what the Russian army was doing.
Почему люди не понимают, что вот эти все санкции, вот эта вот вся хуйня, которая вот это вот все блочит сейчас для мирных граждан Российской Федерации, почему они не понимают, что это не просто так? Почему они не понимают, что никак по-другому до них нельзя донести, если свое же правительство показывает фейк-инфу, говорит вообще какую-то дичь, блядь, что это какой-то, боже, блядь, какие же тупые долбоебы, блядь, там в этом правительстве, блядь, военная операция, нахуй, неделя военной операции, неделя, нахуй. Ну там много пиздеца, ребята. Реально вам надо понять, что там много пиздеца происходит в Украине. Там очень много видео, очень много всего. И это не фейк, это настоящее видео. Это не фейк. Снаряды, блядь, попадают в здание. Как убивают мирных жителей.
And not long after, he spoke from the stage of Katowice IEM and stated that esports should be cut out of politics.
I don't have a lot words to say, but I want you to know that esport is out of politics, and all our players, all players from different teams, and all of you have nothing to do with government decisions.
And even later, he calmly held joint streams with Morgenstern.
Я бы никогда в жизни больше туда не поехал.
Может, давайте следующую тему, да?
Никогда вообще.
Пусть
меня даже забанят, пусть меня там на 100 лет забанят, как у нас там кого-то банят, но там ничего такого прикольного. Там можно охуенно работать, охуенно зарабатывать, охуенно строить свою карьеру. Но так, чтобы отдыхать, чтобы быть счастливым, да не, нихуя. Съебайтесь побыстрее оттуда.
Ну вот и никакой политики, собственно, господа, у нас.
Who has been repeatedly suspected of collaborating with the Kremlin, came to the birthday party of Russian rapper Kizaru.
Смотрите, кто подъехал, блядь.
День рождения приехал.
Yes, sir.
And often appeared on the streams of apolitical Ukrainian streamers Evil1 Ziloy. His most offensive appearance was on the streams of the Russian streamer Buster, who collaborated with the bookmakers licensed in Russia and paying high taxes there, such as Winline and BetBoom. Recently, S1MPLE got involved in another scandal. He was supposed to play in a show match between his friend Evil1 and Buster. Sasha would have played for the Ukrainians team, while the Russians would have played with Donk and Overdrive. But the victory at the major gave Navi's management more confidence in their actions and independence from S1MPLE. So if he had been told a year ago that he couldn't play in such a show match, he could have easily given up on it. But now, Sasha is no longer so irreplaceable, and therefore he most likely did not want to quarrel with Navi's management, who forbade him to play in this show match. Love him or hate him, for that is everyone's business. But we couldn't help but talk about it because, in any case, the more the media reminds us that tolerance towards Russians is unacceptable, the greater the chance that at some point in time, it will be eradicated, and we will be able to completely purge ourselves of any contracts or connections with fans of imperialism, or those who continue to work for their public and audience. This was the dark side of S1MPLE. It shows that every esports player, especially a superstar like S1MPLE, has skeletons in their closet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Good game.